Super GALS Kotobuki Ran is about teenage Gyaru who is a sort of local celebrity in Shibuya who everyone knows. All of the gals are jealous. Everyone else wants to be her friend. All of the guys want to be with her. And mentioning her name causes criminals to run in fear. Who was raised in a Spartan-esque childhood to become a super cop because her entire family and all of her previous generations of her family were cops, and she does not want any of that. The show itself is kind of about her adventures and her friends dealing with various problems, which is to say that some episodes are dedicated to teen dramas and real-life issues, such as prostitution, abandonment from your parents, getting jobs, flunking out of school, stuff like that. But then there are other episodes that are incredibly comedic in tone, like at one point, Ron changes bodies with her sister, and then there's some like in-between episodes, like Ron tracking down criminals and aiding the police. So the show manages to sort of go through various tones. Sometimes it can be really serious, sometimes it can be pretty damn funny. And the multiple tones are established right from the onset. So none of the tonal shifts ever come out of place, although it can get weirdly unrealistic at places, like the previously mentioned body switching episode, or the episode where Ron and Mommy put on robot suits and fight each other. But it all has its own sort of distinct style, and it manages to pair off all of the characters in a relationship, not necessarily to its credit, because there are at least two characters that I'm not really fond of. Otahara being number one. That guy is an asshole and should not have ended up with anyone, but does feel earned when the characters end up together. So the romantic aspects of the show work pretty well. It has a likable cast that it all manages to develop properly. In fact, there's a really good bit of symbolism about one of the more obnoxious characters acquiring a coat from her mentor, and it literally does not fit her at the beginning. And then at the end, she's seen wearing it and it fits her, showing that she's grown into the role of a super gal. It's actually really well done how everyone manages to develop as the series goes on in a satisfying and realistic way. And that's probably the best thing about the show, is that it can both be funny and it can be serious, and you pretty much will like most of the characters, although I will say Ron herself can get obnoxious at times because she's very selfish. But on the other hand, you have her like helping out local businesses and helping out her friends, so she never becomes an unlikable character. And so you end up with this ensemble cast of characters all growing and developing and learning their own lessons and having their own adventures in this sometimes serious, sometimes silly world. And it creates a really fun and engaging watch. Twitch and Discord in the description. I've been Sacrobolic, your envoy of hope. Bye-bye.